What? What? I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Hello, dear viewers, friends, and all of that. Welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended. This is TVT here, and, today, I've been doing a think. I've been stewing, as one of my good friends would say. I've been really thinking, because I sat here and I'm like, what do I want to do this episode? And I couldn't come up with an answer. So instead, what I did is what I will do soon, after we finish here today, I'm going to make a to-do list of things that need to be done, because I want to try to compartmentalize and get a bunch of stuff done around the base and get stuff done, you know, elsewhere. I want to go out and start doing more fun stuff, doing more caving. Caving with the saber was a lot of fun, and I greatly enjoyed it, but, you know, and if you haven't checked out that episode, please go do so. Yeah. And in the course of me giving it a brief think-over on what I want to do and what needs to be done, I haven't made the list yet, but I've come up with some ideas for things that, you know, more immediate problems. We need a greenhouse. We need a greenhouse up and running because it will make future tames much easier. It will make getting food for all my creatures easier. It's just going to, like, speed up this entire process. And that's part of what we're going to try and take care of here today. I don't know if we'll get to build it. Hopefully so. But before we do that, there is a creature we need to tame. And before I go into that, if you find yourself enjoying this video, go ahead, do me a solid, stomp that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff that pleases the algorithm gods and spreads this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. With that being said, the creature we need to tame today, if you couldn't tell from my inventory, is the Iguanodon. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Why would you go tame an Iguanodon at this point in the game? You've got Dinotherium, you've got Therizinosaurus. And it's true, I do have those things, and while they don't do the specific job I need an Iguanodon for quite as well, they can still do it. But the thing is, I got this saddle in a drop, and I've noticed in the past that when I've, oh, hello, what level are you? We do need to tame one of those as well. Level 60, okay, alright. We'll note that for, ma'am? Are you okay? Oh, yep, you're fine. You're good. Anyway, but, like, yes, I could just go, and not even bother with it. And I could use the Dinotherium and all that. But every time I've gotten saddles in other playthroughs, as a general rule, I really haven't taken advantage of them, and I'll just put them away. Like, ooh, this would be cool to tame, and then I never do tame one. I want to try and solve that problem just a little bit. Maybe not all the way, but a little bit, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, we're crossing the river right now. We're not going to... Actually, what level is that? I could probably kill it. 45? Eh, yeah, I would say that's killable. I don't really want to fight it right now, though. But yeah, I want to start using the things that I've been collecting more of. Like, I also have a baryonyx saddle. We're definitely going to need to tame one of those. There's creatures that I want to tame, and as it happens, I love Iguanodon. I think it's one of the coolest herbivorous dinosaurs. And I have a saddle, and this creature is actually somewhat useful. It's another berry gatherer, but it has an ability, you see, which we'll cover once we've tamed one. You probably already know it, but if you don't, we'll go over it then. Also, I've been having a thought, because I said I was going to make idiots, guys. We're going to wait for this drop here, because I want to see what it is. I would like to see what it is. Oh, forget it. We'll wait for that. Sir? Sir. Yeah, I've been thinking about when I said I would make idiots guides of every creature. I don't know if I'm going to make them as idiots guides. I think what I might do is start some kind of new creature feature playlist. And that's specifically about, like, it's guides for creatures. Like, what does this do? What kind of damage does it do? You know, basic and more advanced information on just how to properly use these. And I think that as much as I like the Idiot's Guide format, I think that creatures kind of deserve their own thing. Like, an Idiot's Guide should be about specific things that happen to you in the game. Like, I would like to do an Idiot's Guide to mid-game, an Idiot's Guide to late game, you know, an Idiot's Guide to mutations in Ascendant, because it's a little bit different, actually. Similar, but a little different. An Idiot's Guide to breeding, even, you know? Things like that. But those are more general concepts and game mechanics than they are, like, elements. I guess what I'm trying to say is, as they're not creatures. They're elements of the game and game mechanics, and the time it takes to explain them, you know, is a bit more. I think it serves that format a little bit better. So with that in mind, ooh, we got a terrorbird. I do have 2 terrorbird saddles as well, but you're garbage, so you need to die. Okay. Oh, it's coming down and it's got a ring. Also, that was a canon match right there.
Bruh.
Whoa, you little bastard. Oh, you had that coming. You so had that coming. Thank you, Caving Kitty. Oi. Wait, did the Microraptor kill that baby? Whatever that was? I think that was a baby terrorbird, by the way. But it was level 15, so not worth it. What level is this thing? 45. And he's gonna get mad at me. Maybe. Or not. I'm not particularly scared. Like, I could fight him. I just don't want to. What? What? I'm stuck. Uh-oh. I can't move. I cannot move. Alrighty, and we're back, and the drop disappeared. Wonderful. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe the drop was bugged itself, and that's why that happened. But that didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Alright, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, you want the smoke? No, you don't. You're dead. Have fun. But, yeah, I think making a different format specifically for creatures would be better. Not because, again, I think the Idiot's Guide format is bad for creatures. It's just, you know, if I'm gonna make a whole series of videos specifically for creature guides and tips and things, then I think that that should be its focus, and leave the more mechanical side of the game to the Idiot's Guides. I'm a little disappointed in myself that I did not one-shot that level 40 raptor, but whatever. Alright, we're looking for Iguanodon, so here's what we're going to do. Why is the music still playing? Anyway. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to look around a little longer, and if I can't find anything, we're going to cut away. Oh, God. I don't know if that's aggroed onto me or not, but, not interested in finding out. That is very close, too. I don't like that. Oh, here we go. We got one. The thing about Iguanodon, the reason why I didn't just cut away until we found one in the first place is because... Oh, you gotta be... Jesus. Damn bugs. What do we got? I don't know that it needs to be a high level, but if I'm gonna give it a good saddle, it might as well be. Alright, we'll keep looking. You know what's funny? I haven't seen a baby Iguanodon yet, either. Then again, I haven't really been looking. But yeah, you'll notice that I'm using my saber tooth instead of a flyer, and while I may regret that decision later, I'm fine with it for now. You know, I want to do a little bit more ground exploration, and this is the like one of the faster, like more sturdy ground mounts that I have. I do have all my creatures waiting back at base that I still, my old base that I still need to go get, and that's another thing that's going on the to-do list. But that's something that I can deal with off camera. We don't need to worry about that right now. Yeah, we do not need to deal with that at this moment. I'd rather handle it off camera. Oh, come on. Not again. These guys. The ants are way more common than they used to be in Ark Survival Evolved. And to a point that it doesn't really make for good gameplay. It's just kind of irritating. It's not bad gameplay, to be fair. Oh, man. Somebody made that... oh, boy. You Dilos did a stupid right there. You should not have done that. And really? Oh, here we go. Is this the same one? No, it's a different one. Why did I kill that one and not the other one? Because it was level 15, so I could take it out almost instantly. Is that a piranha? Huh. Man, everything loves harassing the Calicotheriums. Yeah, we're gonna keep looking for a little bit longer, and then I'll cut away until we find a good one. I want it to be at least level 100. I'm not overly picky about this. But yeah, something like the creature features would be, you know, just... This is what level the saddle unlocks at. This is what this and that and the other, you know. What do you do with it? Similar to the Idiot's Guides, but more specialized for creatures. And it would probably make the content tighter and more entertaining to watch, I think. Oh! Why am I scared of you? That is an unsatisfactory answer to that question. Alright, moving on. Fun fact, by the way, many big cats, not all, but many big cats are actually more tolerant of the water than your standard issue house cat. Hell, tigers even like it. We are getting a little farther away from my base than I'd like to be, but... We are also going to need to tame a Phiomia at some point, but that does not need to be now. My goal here was to try to tame the Iguanodon so we could start making this, getting the seeds to make this farm. Now, another thing we're going to need to make the farm is crystal. Which is not something I have a lot of, but, you know, shouldn't be that hard. And I can always go get more. Not that big a deal. Go away. Okay. I don't think those ants properly spawned in. Moving on. But yeah, Iguanodon appear almost everywhere on the map except the cold areas, like the frozen areas. So actually finding one... Ooh. What's this? Where the hell... What is this? Is this a cave? No, it doesn't look like it. I thought this might be a cave entrance or something. Oh well. Oh, maybe it is, and I'm just stupid. I remember there was one on Ragnarok like that, where it was like, you had to break it open to get in, and I'm like, wait, how is there anything, like, alive? We got a Tapejara over there. I've often thought if I want to breed Tapejara, because they would look so cool mutated. Like, you can let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a mutated Tapejara. You know? It's just a matter, there's things we need to get done that are more immediate, that are more pressing, before we can start messing around with that. I would also like to get at least one boss kill pretty soon. But again, that's my, we're adding that to the to-do list, and that to-do list is just going to give us a roadmap for how to get to where I need to go in the most efficient way possible. But yes, that's on the agenda. Come on. I found, like, 3 Iguanodon, 2 to 3 Iguanodon, and they've all been... Oh! Whoa! Oh my god, my frame rate just completely shit the bed there. Really? Oh wait, maybe I'm near a cave. Because usually it's the only time the grass bugs out like that. Oh. We're in Redwood. Yeah, this is not where I want to be at all. Oh, here we go. God damn it. Okay, frame rate is marginally better, but I think I'm just going to reload the game and fix that problem. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cut away and bring us back when we actually find something. Damn bugs. I'm gonna try and bait this. Before we cut away, I'm gonna try and bait this guy into hitting the packy. Okay. What are you doing, pal? Whoop. He can't hit me. This packy is like, what do you... Stop it. Leave me alone. I'm not going to attack because I don't want to hit the packy as well, but... This... There we go. Really? More bugs? Come on. Really? Oh, come on. Go away. Oh, Mr. Tiny got a kill. Nice. Alright, on that note, I'll be right back. Alrighty, here we are. We're back, and yeah, we finally found one. About time. Level 145. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, before we go... Oh, sorry. Now, before we go for it, there's a problem that I need to deal with first, and that is this guy right here. I didn't want to have to kill him, but I pretty much do. Otherwise, this is just not going to happen. Well, it may happen, but you know how ARK works. If I don't kill him, he will show up and cause problems. Because that's just how this game... There's an RG around here somewhere, and I don't like that. Weirdly, this is a little bit north for one of these things to be, but I'm not one to complain about such things, so moving on. Alright. So, standard, very standard tame here. Uh-oh. Oh dear. It would appear that I don't have my berries. I may have, or may not have accidentally thrown them out. Oh well. Yeah, see, it's actually quite cold up here. Have to play this a little bit coy, a bit lower on health than I'd like to be. Why am I so low on health? Because I got attacked by 2 alpha raptors at the same time. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording when that happened, otherwise I would have tried to catch that. But great, it was a great moment. I ended up running away, and then luring one of them into a pack of mammoths. And he's down. Excellent. Alrighty. Is it gonna tell me how many berries I need to actually tame this thing? No, probably not. But yes, the reason why we're doing this is that I need to get, oh, alright, I don't want fiber, game. The reason why we're doing this is that I need to tame up one of these things so that we can actually, harvest seeds. We'll get to that in a bit. First, we have to actually tame it. And then we will get to the fun stuff. I put a stack of Mejo berries in my Sabertooth, but I think I tossed them out in the chaos of all the items that were just in its inventory, sadly. Whoa! Okay, hello? What the hell? What was that? I don't know what that sound was, but I don't like it. Uh-oh. I have been programmed to think that anytime a tree breaks, from now on, it is a Ceratosaurus. And it is. You gotta be joking. Leave me alone today. Like, I'm already beaten up enough as it is. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to go deal with that. Oh yeah, yep. We're gonna have to RTB, and I'm gonna have to get a stack of berries. There's just no way this is gonna happen otherwise. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna try and RTB real quick. We are pretty close, so I should be able to get here and back without a problem. And it can also swap out to a flyer and come back out here, and we can deal with this appropriately. So I will catch you guys in a second. Alrighty, we are back. I'm gonna kill this Cerato up here, and then we should be able to insert all of the things we need. So yes, Caving Kitty's back at home healing up. We're gonna take care of business here. Alright, lost a little bit of taming effectiveness, but it should be okay. Alrighty. I want to see how much you gain on a feed before I make a decision on whether to cut away again. Alright. I'll bring us back when this guy is tamed up, and then we can take him back to base and put him to work. Alrighty, we're back, and we're back at base, and now I'm going to show you what this thing can, what the Iguanodon can actually do. Now, the Iguanodon has two modes to it. If I right-click, you'll see I stand up on my hind legs, and in real life, it is believed that the Iguanodon could run on two legs, but would often spend most of its time walking on four legs. I don't know. Wait, hold up. Am I still in? Yeah, I'm still in two-legged. There we go. Why do I keep switching out of that mode? Or back into two-leg mode? Oh, okay. Yeah, four legs, oh no, come on, man. Stupid Troodon. Gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to throw up a turret or something. I'm getting real tired of these wild tames running in and messing with my creatures. Oh, boy. Okay, so, let's go over how this works. So I run on four legs, but I can switch to a two-legged running stance. And, yeah, this thing has a left click, which does this. Now, if I do this, we're just gonna gather some berries. Actually, quite a good berry gatherer in its own right, too. Okay, so we've gathered X amount of berries, so we're gonna put that into, this. This thing really needs a TLC. It could look so cool, but it just doesn't. And you can see right here on this thing, the enlarged thumb claw, it's a little large, but, otherwise, and, like, it's a little large for the real-life version, but otherwise accurate, and that would have been used to, it probably had something to do with feeding, but those thumb spikes absolutely could have been used for defense as well. Alrighty, now, if we seed fruit in inventory, you'll see that we now have a bunch of berry seeds, which is very good. But, now, unfortunately, we didn't get anything like we did. Actually, yes, we did. We've got this. And these seeds are what I've been needing. And these seeds are what I've been looking for. Now, getting all these seeds is also quite important. Now, we should have everything we need because over here on one of my creatures, I'm pretty sure, I have the last one, the last piece of the puzzle here. Yep, I got 4 of them, actually. Oh, no, never mind. No, we're good. I take it back. So what we're going to do is we're going to run around and we're going to gather 4 or 5 different of these specific seeds. Now, why these 4? Well, if you've played ARK before, you know that this is, these 4 represent the 4 main crops, vegetables. And we're going to need those going forward, because they're going to help us to make kibble, among other things. Things that are just going to make life so much easier. You can use them to tame herbivores as well, by the way. I would like to get a bit more. I wonder if you get them, if you can get them by doing this. Now, as you can see, it does not seed every single berry in your inventory, but it will, I think it does 1 stack at a time. So very, very handy if you need seeds. Extremely good. I think kind of an underrated creature. It's not great in a fight, but it'll get the job done. Honestly, just a really cool herbivore. Now, I don't know about real life, but it is faster on 4 legs than it is on 2. Which I guess makes some kind of sense, but... There we go. Now we got enough of each, although I would like 1 more of each one. 2 more of these, though. Alright, we're gonna gather these. Now, berries should not be a problem. Like, I've got enough berry gatherers here anyway, but... Okay, yep. I think we could toss some of this. Actually, no. We'll fill her up and then we'll go from there. Also, I named this thing Farmer John, if you couldn't tell. Damn. Hey, there we go. We got 5 of that. Yeah, if I can get at least 4 of each type of these 4 seeds, we're going to be well and truly set, which we are now. Very good. Okay. We're just gonna. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll bring us back when we've finished getting up there and offloading all of these berries. But yeah, we're not gonna need any more berries for a good long time. Yes, if you need a berry gatherer and you don't have one, Iguanodon is a very solid choice. And looking real snazzy in Unreal Engine 5, but unfortunately, very old and outdated model that needs a TLC. It really does. Like, don't get me wrong, the new graphics make these older models look good, but it's still not good. It's still not good enough because they just need more deets. We need more details. We're gonna take that, and that, and that, that. Toss that. We don't need those. Alright, I think everything else should be fine. Are you planning on actually... I need to look if there's something wrong with these, because this is taking an awful long time. I remember in the old days, the dung beetle wouldn't perform if it didn't have things in its if it was overburdened, so... Don't know where we stand on that, but... We'll have to double check. But then again, in the old days, you had to put it on wander, and it didn't even gather the poop by itself. It just kind of existed, you know? You had to put poop in its inventory, leave it on wander, put it in a cage, and just let it go do its own thing. Alright. I said I wanted to make a farm. So here's what we're probably going to need to do. I'm going to need to go set up an area to do it, so we're going to take that and this. And we're going to get out there. I'm not sure if we'll finish the farm today. I don't think we will. I don't think we're going to quite have time, but we're getting there. I might go out and tame a Phiomia at the end of the episode. I mean, it's a Phiomia. Like, I don't think I need to tame that on camera, honestly. Now, ideally, when you make a farm of any description, you should make it as close as possible to water, like so. Alright. This is good. Actually, save. Because you know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen again. Another reason why I didn't really want to work on the house either is because I'm sick and tired of the game crashing. And it's only when we... Oh. It's only when we do... It's only when I do, It's only when I'm, like, building. And this right here is just my standard build for a farm. Now, what I don't know is if we can make triangle crop plot foundations. If we can't, then we have a little problem. Although not a big one, not a huge issue. It's just kind of there. Okay, I want to bring it out one more rung here. Oop, did I screw up? I think I did. Yes, I did. Although it doesn't, I don't know that it matters. What you're actually supposed to do is you're supposed to put these opposite each other. So, like, where there's a triangle, it gets a square. It gets the normal square foundations. Okay. But you can see very simple triangular design. I need to make, let's see, 1, 2, 3. How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to make 18 of that. All right. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, but this is what I meant earlier when I was like, oh, hold on. Oh, we do have crystal. Okay. Might actually be able to get this done. Very nice. That makes me very happy. Actually, we should unlock it if I haven't already. Yes, I have. Very good. Is made at a smithy. Now, what I am lacking is metal, but that's an easy fix, too. That's probably why we won't be able to finish this today. But we'll be able to do something. Alright, this goes back in here. I'm gonna need to get whatever stone I can scrounge up. Which is not gonna be much. And by not gonna be much, I mean it's gonna be none, so let's go fix that problem real quick. Alright, look at that. Just a few swings and we already have a very solid amount of stuff here. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Buddy, you don't want this smoke. Sorry about that. My dad came in to give me free food. Of course, I'm not going to turn that down. Alright. Look, buddy, I don't want to do this. Can we just not, please? I really don't want to kill it. Like, it's just there doing its thing, and that was an accident. We don't need to be killing things needlessly. I know I can be a little psychopath sometimes, but we don't have to be that all the time. Is it still mad at me? No. Or if it is, I don't know what it's doing. What are you doing, buddy? Oh. It might actually be still mad at me, yeah. God damn it. Dude, knock it off. I will kill you if I have to. I don't want to do it, but I will do it. Alright, I guess we have to do it. That makes me sad because there's a little baby Packy now that is, like, by itself. But yeah, if you notice on the right side of my screen there, Pachycephalosaurus does torpor damage with its headbutt. Not a lot, but it does some. Okay, good. There is not that Pachy is not alone in the world. Okay, I needed what, 18 of that? What? Oh, come on. Alright, give me your this, and this. Aw. What's holding us back? More wood? Really? No, let's see. I need 18. Alright, this'll do for now. Alright, I think we're gonna try and polish this off and call it an episode, and what we're gonna do... That's very good. What the... Oops, what did I just do? No, no. There we go. What we're gonna do is I will probably try and finish the greenhouse either... You know what? I will get back to you guys on that. I'm not quite sure how I want to handle this. Just roll into a ball. Thank you. Alrighty. You've done your bit for king and country here. Hold up. Let me go get the stego here. Yeah, I'm gonna just try and polish off that bottom of the thing, and then I'm probably gonna do a resource run. And then from there, we'll see. I would like to finish the greenhouse on camera, but it's just a question of, do we actually need to do that? But I think that's a question I will answer with my to-do list. But as for everything else, yeah, let me know what you think about doing creature feature type stuff. I personally think I'd really enjoy doing it that way instead of the idiot's guide, because it's kind of arbitrary, if you think about it. Like, it kind of doesn't matter. And I will adhere to that it doesn't really matter. But at the same time, you know... like... Oh, for... We're gonna try to get on the Yankee here. Get out of the... So that's why I want, like, a turret. Like, just a turret set to close range. So that's just gonna take care of all my problems. Alrighty, that's gonna do it. We need 7 more. And 7 we now have. Very good. Dang it, I put it away before it was finished. No. But yes, I do apologize for this episode being, and the others recently being, quite a bit more chaotic than normal. But, yeah, it's finally, I just went and sat down, like, why am I not enjoying myself as much? And it's like, yeah, because there doesn't seem to be a plan. It just seems to be me kind of going around and doing whatever, and then working on various things. And it's just like, man, that's not good. That is not what we want to see. What we want to be doing, or what I want to be doing, is I want to be making sure that we're taking care of business and getting things done in a way that is efficient and, good and allows me to actually then go out and have fun. I live by the philosophy of work hard, play harder, you know? That would be the end game here, is we want to get this house done so that I can get everything up and running. And that's going to include the farm. And once the farm's up and running, yeah, we're going to be laughing. Okay, and I was exactly correct. Sir, what? Oh no, you're kidding me. What? What? Oh, come on. Oh well, he can wander, I guess. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all of those things that please the algorithm gods and get this video spread around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. The support really does mean a lot, especially as we keep going higher. I still need to figure out if we, or when we reach 500 subs, if I'm going to do something. I'm blanking. So, yeah, let me know in the comments if you want that, if you even want something. Like, because right now, my brain is not, it's just going, But yes, this is TBT. I'm signing out, and I will catch you lovely people on the next exciting episode of ARK Survival Ascended.